Hey, what's going on, guys? Logdotzip here. Tyler here. Yeah, just got back from Minecon 2016. So much fun. Thousands of people got to sign, take pictures, the whole 9 yards. But that's not what this video is about. If you want to find out more about my Minecon experience, make sure you check out tomorrow's video when it comes out. This is all about 1.11, baby. So much hype. The exploration update. What we're going to be doing in this video is critiquing the Minecon 2016 1.11 panel, giving my personal thoughts and opinions on what you could expect in this next update coming out on Wednesday. Make sure you subscribe so you can see endless 1.11 content coming out over the next few weeks and possibly even months, and leave a like if you enjoyed. With that, let's jump into it. Alright, so the first content change to Minecraft 1.11 is going to be cursed enchantments. Negative enchantments that you're going to start finding on your loots, your armors, your weapons, and possibly even your tools in your Minecraft worlds. Look at those. You see those Curse of Binding and Curse of Vanishing. Watch as the video currently demonstrates what it does. When you put on a piece of armor with the Curse of Binding, you can't take it off. It's not going anywhere. Ooh, terrible. And if you have an item that has the Curse of Vanishing on it and you happen to die, if you were to go back and get your stuff within the 5 minutes, doesn't matter. Because look what happens when Steve makes his way over to the chest. You'll notice a little certain something's gone. It's the sword. The deed is done. Sorry, guys. Don't know what to tell you. It's nasty stuff, really. Now, what are the implications of this? Well, first of all, this is going to be amazing for trap setting. What if you happen to find a piece of armor that has this binding on it and you set a trap with it? You take all the helmet, the chest plate, the leggings, and the boots, you put it in a dispenser, and the moment your victim triggers it, it'll all be equipped to them and they cannot take it off until it's broken. Now, what if you're trying to battle this person? You run over a tripwire and it equips them with armor on the off chance they don't have it on yet. You know what I mean? There's going to be a lot of awesome traps with this. And I'm thinking of stuff you can do with commands with this kind of thing. What if a custom command armor was made with this binding enchantment where, oh, I don't know, the moment you put it on, all mobs start to get attracted to you, or you are given blindness until you break the armor. You know what I mean? Possibilities with commands and this update are going to be crazy. I'm super excited. Next up, the Observer block. This is Mojang / Microsoft's answer to quality connectivity when it comes to the Java and Pocket Edition having similar, synonymous workings. Obviously, it's a very cheap recipe, and the idea here is it's going to observe changes in the environment around it and give off a redstone signal when that happens. Imagine a case like you'll see here. Maybe you want to set up some kind of system where the moment your pumpkins are finished being grown, a light goes off in your house. Well, look what happens here. When the pumpkin grows, sets off the observer, causes a redstone signal to pulse. In this case, they set it up to a firework, but in my example, you'd set it up to maybe a system of sounds, or a light, as I said, or to whatever you want. The idea here is it observes what's going on around it, and it observes the block updates. This is going to be, instead of using bugginess, as seen in the current versions of the game. So, with that, the next update. Now, this one's kind of whatever. This is literally just extra portals. You see there's a portal over there. You got the beacon that's going off. He's walking over to it willy-nilly. The idea here is it was too hard to escape the end. Really, the only realistic way of you leaving the end was to either put all your junk in an ender chest and then kill yourself, or try and find the main portal once again. So now, scattered throughout the entire end, near all the end cities, near all the different platforms, are going to be portals that will take you back to the main platform, the main island, as you can see right here. Look at that! Back home, baby. Useful, but not much to write home about. But what is worth writing home about is the Shulker Shell. This is a new drop that when you kill Shulkers, you'll occasionally get. Look at that, it's on the ground. But what is the shell for? Well, probably the coolest thing I've seen in an extremely long time. That's what. It's the Shulker Box. This is Mojang and Microsoft's answer to... You ready for this? Wait. Backpacks. Look at this thing. It's a backpack. I was going to try and wait for the whole clip to go through. I can't. It's a moving backpack. And it also looks sweet. It's got an awesome opening and closing animation. But the idea here is you can place whatever you like within this box. And the moment it breaks is the moment you can start traveling around with it wherever you want. It's a movable chest. It keeps everything, it keeps track of every single thing inside of the theft. Okay? Jeez, I'm so excited I can't even speak right now. But one thing, you can't put them in each other, so you can't have infinite storage, unfortunately. But obviously that'd be way overpowered. And the cool thing about it is you can use it in conjunction with redstone. So as you can see here, this box is completely filled with goodies, and the moment it gets pushed by a piston, it breaks. It gets sucked up by the hopper, which means it can be picked up by hoppers, and then it can be dropped into further hoppers. But the kicker, baby, you can dispense it, and suddenly you have access to a chest right there. This is the first time you've been able to dispense a block since command blocks were removed initially. So the implications of this are going to be insane. But this is even more exciting. A new villager. Except oddly enough, it's not the green villager. Even though you just saw him right there, we still don't know what he does. If you're curious more about the green villager, you can see a video I did on it a few days ago. But this one's all about the Cartographer, which is a new profession that you can find with the librarian villagers. You know, the villagers in the white robes. They will give you treasure maps that will lead you to ocean monuments and a brand new monument as well. The Woodland Mansion. Now we'll get to the Woodland Mansion in just a second here, but if you were to look at the map on the cartograph right here, you'll see in the bottom right corner a little dot that appears. That represents you. Jeb is currently seen in the footage looking north at the sun to determine what way to walk, because you are currently seeing the dot on the map and you need to try and find it. Now these maps will typically point north, if not always point north. Not sure yet, we'll find out on Wednesday. You can see here that the monument is actually shown right on it. So, a new way to locate monuments, extremely easy. That's not even the half of it. Again, more on that in just a little bit. Now, alternatively, if you want to find monuments super fast, you can use the brand new locate command. This is a command that's going to be excellent for people that are in creative mode trying to find a structure very quickly. Look at that. You literally just type in locate and it will find the nearest fortress, stronghold, jungle temple, ocean monument, and city, whatever it is for you right off the bat. Now, what's exciting about this for me when I think about this is going to make it so much easier to find custom structures in general in your Minecraft gameplay. You know, user-created ones, for example. And who knows, maybe in the future updates to Minecraft, you'll be able to spread custom structure blocks throughout the world when you generate it. This is going to make it extremely easy to locate them anytime you need to. Yes, finally! I'm sick of trying to find fortresses all the time! Now here's the other thing that the Cartographer adds. It's the Woodland Mansion. Well, 1.11 adds that, but the Cartographer adds a map and a way to find it and get there. Or, I guess you could use the locate command. So, what this thing is it's a giant mansion found in a woodland area. But what's inside this mansion? No one knows. Just kidding, I know. I already saw this, and maybe you already saw it too. But hey, we're gonna find out right now. But look at that thing, it's huge! It's a custom structure. This will spawn into your world now. Look at all the resources you can get from this. Fences, wood, there's carpets inside. I believe there's some lights as well, glass, the whole shebang. You can get a brand new house. Hey, you could probably live in it once you clear it out of all of the heinous mobs that live inside. Yes, that's right, there's heinous mobs. What are they? Well, there's 3 new inhabitants. That's who's inside. The Evoker, the Vindicator, and the Vex. This is the most exciting thing I've seen in so long. Look at them! Evil villagers, I've been waiting for it. I'm so stoked on this right now. It looks so sweet. Holding an iron axe, the Evoker will come at you, bro, and he'll try and knock you real good, real dead. Now check those out. Did you see the Vex? Think about this. It may not come to you instantly, but this is the first time that there is a flying, hostile mob, apart from ghasts and Blaze. Okay, I'm wrong, but the point is they're really fast and small and they suck. And this is the first time you can find them naturally in the overworld. There, that's what I was trying to say. Shut up. Who asked you anyways? But what you can see here is the Vindicator, a magic wizard-like villager. And he will try and attack you with various attacks, whether he's summoning in the Vex or using a crazy looking like alligator slam. Look at him. That sounds like a breakfast at Denny's. Give me the alligator slam. Nice. Anyways, attack, wizard guy. I want to see the alligator thing. Yes, look at that thing, and it does some serious damage. We've got almost full armor on in this clip, and he is still walloping on us. Now, once you kill him, he'll drop a very special item. We'll get to the item in a second, but I really just want to pause on this and like break this down with me. Fast flying hostile mobs in the overworld. I don't know why I gave those all points, but the idea here is that now we can do something with this. We've got flying mobs that move fast. Think about what we can do with commands. We can make an armor stand riding this thing, and on top of the armor stand, it's wearing a custom block model that makes it look like a brand new different mob, and suddenly command code can be written in to make it do anything. You can make it follow us. We can have flying pets around that won't kill you. Now, if you're not familiar with my channel, I do so much custom command stuff on it where we basically rewrite Minecraft to do different things. We change up pets, we add brand new items, new mobs, new bosses, new difficulties, everything on the channel. Well, with the help of some talented writers. But the idea here is now that we've got these new mobs, heck, we might be able to summon in the alligator snap. Maybe we can retexture it. Maybe we can make that have effects. The more mobs, the better. And the more special effects each one have, the more likely they are to be hookable and attached to whatever we want. We can do anything with Minecraft these days, guys. It's less a game and more like a platform. It's wild. Look at these things. Oh, I love it. Two more special things that 1.11 adds. The first one is a drop from the new mobs. It is the Totem of Undying. Ooh, scary. What does it do though? Well, watch the clip and you'll see. The moment your life is in danger, and by in danger, the moment you were about to actually die, the Totem of Undying will save you. And it'll also flow and spin around and make fun sounds and particle effects. And you love it, and I love it too. It will save you though. This is basically a second chance, like almost like Temple Run or something or other. Like, did you see that? That was amazing. Play it back, baby. You can get these when you kill the mobs inside the mansion. Now, this is going to be huge. If you see here, it gives you a little bit of health reback, and it gives you a lot of absorption back. So, the one thing you need to know about it is the fact that it has to be held by you. It has to be either in your main hand or your offhand for it to activate. If it's not, it won't activate, and you'll presumably die as normal. Now, I think this is a good thing because if you just held it in your inventory at all times, it's basically just like an extra life at all times. Heck, maybe you found 5 or 6 of them and you just start stacking them and you're basically unkillable. I see this as a great last resort kind of thing. Maybe you're in some PvP combat and you're losing and you're about to die. So you drink your potion and you hold the totem in your offhand, and if you happen to get smacked, you've got an extra chance to escape out of there real quick. The implications are very big for PvP, and this is going to be an awesome thing that we can tinker with command blocks as well, whether it's retextures, allowing it to do different things, have different effects, the difficulties behind it. We can do anything, as I said, and it's super exciting, but not as exciting as the final thing that was announced at Minecon for 1.11. It is, drum roll please. That's a terrible drum roll. Llamas in game, a brand new 4th mob that has been added in this latest update. And not only can you place items and chests on it, but you can ride it. And, ooh, it can spit on people and mobs too. Oh, I can't wait. Yes, llamas, baby. Now, this is going to be huge for traveling, because not only will the llama carry your goods, but if you happen to lead one and there are other llamas nearby, they will all follow, caravan style. Wow. Suddenly a way to easily transport all your storage at once. It's all automatic too. And I just love the customization options. You can, I mean, it's great. Look at this. You can color it with all the different carpets you want. You can stuff some chests on it. You can lead it. They'll caravan around, and they'll even defend themselves. Are you looking at this, man? They're attacking the wolves. It's hilarious. I would love to be spit on in the face, Mr. Llama. I'm just kidding. Now, this also, by nature of what's going on here, introduces what I believe to be a new type of entity, the spit. So now, if we wanted to custom command right in different things, we could have llamas that shoot fireballs or rockets or anything really, all while they're chasing off the poor little wolves. Oh man, they're even getting some on each other. It's disgusting, really. But the one thing that comes to mind for me is, what about donkeys? What about mules? Are they pretty much dead content now? Is it gone the way of the minecart furnace? We got to figure out some balancing issues. Maybe the llamas have super low health. Maybe they're super slow. Maybe this, that, or the other. We don't know yet, but you can find out more on Wednesday when the first 1.11 snapshot comes out, featuring all of the exploration update content additions. Like I said, subscribe to see it right as it comes out. We're going to be covering so much 1.11 stuff over the next couple weeks, and I'm excited to have you part of the journey. Please do leave a like if you enjoyed and you thought you learned something from it, or if you're just hyped for 1.11 in general. And with that, I leave you. Minecon footage going up tomorrow, baby. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.